So my first time being recognized in public was we have a supermarket down the street from the restaurant, and sometimes when my cooks forget to order stuff, I have to run out and grab it. So it was a Friday afternoon, probably I think it was like the day after Top Chef aired the first episode, and I'm running around the grocery store, trying to find what I need, and someone out of nowhere just yells my name, and I turn around and I'm like, "You're on Top Chef." And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh my gosh, I love you." And it was like the first experience of like being recognized by someone, so that was cool. Probably the weirdest one so far has been that a couple weeks after the show premiered, I was walking to the gym to go do my MMA training, and just walking down past the bar I go to all the time, the local restaurant, and I'm about halfway down, and again someone yells my name. This couple actually left their meal that they were eating because they saw me walking by, still having like food in their mouth, and wanted to introduce themselves and said they were awesome. So they pretty much like left mid-bite to come say hi to me, which was it's really cool to see the amount of support. Kind of my biggest fear of going into the whole thing, or just say going out so early, was kind of being seen as weak or hack on the show, because obviously everyone that watches the show forms their own opinions, and I didn't want to be seen as that guy that couldn't cut it. The amount of positive support through Facebook and Twitter was insane. Like as soon as I went home, all of a sudden it was like, "Oh, you got 95 new tweets," and it's all people saying, "No, you're my favorite." So it was, I'll take my 15 minutes of fame while I can right now before the next season's cast, and we're all forgotten about. So it is kind of cool being recognized out on the street, and I do kind of stand out in a crowd, even as before, but now being on TV, it helps me stand out a little bit more.